Hello my dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dipakshi Gupta and I am here with the very first lecture of physics in class 10th science, that is electricity. Before I start with my chapter, I would like you to like my video and subscribe my YouTube channel and also press the bell icon so that whenever I am uploading my next video, you people can be notified. So students, let's get started. See students, the topic which we are going to do today does not really need an introduction. Everything which we are using nowadays, all the electronic devices, all the gadgets, they are working on electricity. We cannot imagine our world without electricity. We are so used to it. So let us start with the journey to understand the world of electricity. Students, you might have heard the word electric current, but what is current? For example, when water is flowing in a river, we call it water current. Whenever air or wind is flowing, we call it air current. So, current means flow of something. So, automatically electric current means flow of electric charges. So, what are these electric charges? You people have studied electric charges in class 9 science. That electric charges are the fundamental particle, the basic particles of an atom. These basic particles are electrons, which are negatively charged particles, protons, which are positively charged particles, and neutrons, which are neutrally charged. So whenever this positive charge and negative charges, they are flowing, then we tell that electric current is flowing in a wire. Okay, students, have you ever noticed that what is that in your wire which is made up of copper or aluminium in which the current can flow and that current is not flowing in materials like wood or plastic? Have you people ever wondered about it? See, we know that all the metals, they are good conductors of electricity. It means that they can allow the electric charges to flow through it. Therefore, the wires which we have in our home, which carries electric charge, which carries electric current, they are made up of metals. For example, copper. So, what is there in the copper which is helping the electric current to flow through it and it is not present in materials like wood or plastic? So, let us study about that thing first of all, that what is that thing in the metals or conductors, why they are called conductors. Okay, so conductors, materials which allow electric current or charges to pass through it. For example, aluminium. Okay, now you people know the atomic number of aluminium? Yes, the atomic number of aluminium is 30. So what is its electronic configuration? Its electronic configuration is 283. You people must be knowing that in order to be stable, an atom must have its outermost shell completely filled. So this outermost shell is completely filled or not? Obviously not, because the outermost shell should have how many electrons? It should have 8 electrons. So what it will do? Either it will take 5 electrons from outside or it will lose its 3 electrons. What it will be easy? It will be easy for aluminium to give 3 electrons or to gain 5 electrons. Obviously it will be easy for aluminium atom to lose 3 electrons. So what happens in an electric wire if it is made up of aluminium? So obviously it will be made up of aluminium atoms. So every aluminium atom will donate how many electrons? 3 electrons. So every aluminium atom in that aluminium wire will have 3 electrons extra per atom. So what will happen? Whenever we will push the electrons, all these free electrons which are free to move will start moving from one position to another. So what is that thing in the good conductors which allow the electric current to pass through it? It is the presence of free electrons. Okay, students, it is interesting thing to note that every electric device which we use at home, they require different amounts of electric current. For example, if you take your electric refrigerator, it will take more electricity as compared to an electric bulb. So what is that thing which measures electric current? How can we measure electric current? So let's look at that thing. So electric current is flow of electric charges per unit time. Electric current is denoted by I. Electric charges is denoted by Q and time is represented by small t. So what is electric current? Electric current is flow of electric charges per unit time. If more amount of electric charges are flowing, then current will also be more. Okay? Do you people know the SI unit of electric charge? The SI unit of electric charge is coulomb. Whereas the SI unit of time is second. Or you can simply call the SI unit of electric current is coulomb per second, or you can simply call it ampere, which is represented by capital A. It is named after a French scientist named Henri-Marie Ampere. Okay, now this electric charges unit is coulomb. So what is 1 coulomb? You know how many electrons are present in 1 coulomb of charge? There are approximately 6.25 into 10 raised to power 18 electrons in just 1 coulomb. So there is how much charge in 1 electron? The charge is approximately 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. See, the charge on 1 electron is how much? It's so small, it's 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Students, now you know that electric current is what? It is electric charges per unit time. So, electric current is charge flowing per unit time. And what is the SI unit of electric current? SI unit of electric current is ampere. What is the SI unit of charge? It is coulomb. And what is the SI unit of time? It is second. So the question comes, what is 1 ampere? How much current is present in 1 ampere? See, if you want this to become 1 ampere, then this side should also be 1. So this will be 1 when coulomb will be 1 charge and time will be 1 second. So how can you define 1 ampere of current? 1 ampere of current will be 1 coulomb of charge flowing in 1 second. When in 1 second only 1 coulomb of charge will be flowing through the wire, then how much current is present in the wire? It is 1 ampere. Okay, 1 coulomb of charge means how many electrons? Obviously it will be 6.25 into 10 raised to power 18 electrons in 1 second. So it means that if in 1 second this many electrons are flowing, then what is the current present in the wire? It is 1 ampere. See students, we are having device to measure many things. We are having a watch to measure time. We are having a weighing machine to measure our weight. So what is that thing which will measure current? So the device used to measure current is ammeter. Okay. Now one last thing which is left in this topic is direction of electric current. So let's talk about the direction of electric current. So students, now what about the direction of electric current? You must be thinking that the direction in which the electrons are flowing, in the same direction the electricity will also flow, but it is not right. See, initially in the ancient time when scientists they were studying about electricity, at that time only positive charges were discovered. So scientists used to think that the flow of electric current is because of the flow of positive charges. So from there it came that the current flows from positive side of the battery to the negative side of the battery. But eventually when electrons were discovered, the scientists they realized their mistake and they got to know that the flow of current is not because of the flow of positive charges, it is because of the flow of electrons, the negative charges which flow from the negative terminal of the battery to the positive terminal of the battery. So following the tradition, we have not changed the direction of the electric current which is from positive to negative. But yes, the electrons always flow from the negative side to the positive side. Students, this is all for today. We will meet you in the next lecture. And if you are having any queries or any doubts related to this topic, you can comment me in the comment section below. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.